It's my second fight. I haven't been in the ring for over a year, but I stay active, always training, always ready. My original opponent pulled out due to unfortunate circumstances, and they've just brought a boy in who is having his pro debut. There's not much on him, but we go in there, we do the job same way.
Where have you been in the last year? Why has it taken so long to get back in the ring?
Where have I been? I've been in Ethiopia, I've been in Sudan, I've been in the motherland. I've also been in the UAE. Just bouncing around a few different places, continuing on my own personal journey.
Why those places? And follow you on IG, so I see you're a deeply spiritual person, in touch with the earth, as it were. Try to live a pure life. Would that be right?
Of course, man. It's the righteous vibes, man, always.
So talk to me about this personal, talk to me about this personal development and how that gets you ready for a fighting career, because it's a slightly different approach to the art.
Well, it doesn't necessarily get me prepared for the boxing. It's two different things, but at the same time they do relate to each other. Boxing is part of my mission. It's going to help me further my purpose, which is ultimately to help people and to heal people. And that might sound like a contradiction, seeing as I'm a boxer and this is the hurt game, but it's the platform that I need. This boxing game gives you a level of respect, a title that no other sport can give you. That's why Muhammad Ali was able to do the things that he done. If Muhammad Ali was a footballer, you wouldn't know his name still. Boxing is different.
That been keeping with a poem your dad always likes to recite, the Warrior's Code?
Exactly, it's the Warrior's Code, and every human recognizes it. Every human being looks at the boxer as that's the warrior. That's the guy we look up to. Beckham and Messi and these guys, they're cool, they kick a football, but they haven't got the same respect that Tyson, Ali have got, because when people see a man get into a ring and he dominates in the ring, only using his hands, as long as he conducts himself well outside of the ring, that's the leader. That's the warrior king.
You're after world titles then, I guess, isn't it? If your message is to resonate as far and wide as you want it to, you're in it for the long haul. So talk about your strategy over the next couple of years in order to ascend towards that point.
Yeah. I'm going to try and fast track this year. I want to get one fight a month. So by the end of 2019, we'll be looking at some of the smaller belts, but they're not the ones that interest me. And I think towards the end of 2020, we're going to be looking at those real belts, the ones where people start, paying that recognition that the fighter deserves. I'm not going to rush it too much. I think I'm in a division that is very serious. The light heavy division is where you combine the power with the speed. That's what generates the knockouts. The lighter boys, they got all the speed, and you get a few of them that can bang as well. The heavier boys, they've got all the power, but we're dead in the middle. We've got speed, we've got power. I think the light heavy division, when you see guys that's where you get like the Roy Joneses, the guys who just look like superheroes. So I'm in a dangerous division, and I'm looking forward to mixing it up with the best. I know that I can deal with the best, as long as that I'm on my game, as long as I develop my skills and my natural ability. It's all encoded in me, it's in my blood. So this is something that I've been destined to do. I am destined to be the greatest, but it's all coming with divine timing.